Okay, so welcome. What we're going to do at this point is we actually want to work from a live server. We've been working with local servers for a while. We've opened up MAP and then we had to do a lot of things with our database. Well, for this, I asked you all to all go to Reclaimed Hosting and get you a domain name. So, what we're going to do at this point is we're going to click on client area login. So, go to Reclaim Hosting, click on client area login. And I already have my password set up and everything else. You should have yours too. So, let me just go ahead and log in. Okay. And we have all our stuff here. What you want to do is you actually want to go into the cPanel. And you may have to log in here. Mine already went, but there's a passcode that Reclaim sent you in your email, so you may want to just check that out. I don't have access to, of course, I don't have access to your username and password. So we have a whole lot of stuff here, but we don't need to worry about too much. One of the things that we want to take a look at is the file manager. I want to show you something. Okay, so we have a couple of things, and I've kind of messed around with this with previous classes over the years, but I tried to kind of clean it off. But what we have here is we have pretty much your database, your files. This is where any files will go. So let's say you created a new site and you coded it. Well, this is where you would upload it. And the important thing to note is that the upload folder is your public.html. And you'll notice that nothing is actually in here, right? Nothing is in here. So what I want to do is I actually have a dummy site that's pretty much here. If I open up brackets, let's just do this really quickly. I just got some basic H1 and we got hello. So what this is doing, this is representing a full site that you may end up having, and I just have it in a folder. So you'd have your CSS, your JavaScript, all your images, all that good stuff in here. And you would simply just upload this. So how do we actually upload our files here? Well, it's actually pretty easy. The first thing I'm going to do is just zip this. So let me just go ahead and compress. So I have this. We're going to end up having to, whenever you're adding a folder and it has a bunch of files, you need to compress it in order to get it inside of here, and then we'll get rid of it. So what we want to do is hit upload, and I can just drop the files here. Now you can see I only got 1.3 gigs, so of course if your file is bigger than that, you're going to be in trouble. So it's 100% uploaded. Let me go back. So here it is. But if I work with this, it's not going to do anything. So what I need to do is click on it and extract it. So I'm going to click extract. Let me extract this file. Okay. So I have my folder here and it has nothing but an index inside of it. That's fine. Let me go back. And you can delete the zip file. So if you click on it, just hit delete. And the cool thing about this is that my site is actually on the World Wide Web at this point. So what I can do is I'm going to type in my URL. It's BrandonRBooker.com. But since it's in a folder, it's not just on BrandonRBooker.com. We're going to do something with our main domain here. This is sort of like a side subdomain. So whenever you're working with that, it's going to be the slash, and then it's going to be the folder name. So hello. So when you're doing this, whatever your folder name is, that's what's going to be the actual extension. So yes, you can have multiple websites on your domain fairly easily. And if I click, there it is. So that could represent a whole website. And it could work and navigate the same way. So that's how you can upload your sites, and you'll end up doing that. You may have multiple websites that you end up wanting to work on, and you'll want links to your portfolio, and you'll want those to be on your live site. That's how you can do that.